Lionel Messi has finally done it. He has won the Football World Cup, a trophy which has eluded him for so long. He's finally won it. He's finally done it. And yeah, what a fairy tale end to this man's career. He's achieved it all. And yeah, all you can say is congratulations. And it was an honor to watch you play. Brilliant, brilliant player. And yeah, we'll all wax lyricals about Lionel Messi, but I want to give a huge shout out to Emi Martinez. What a man, what a character, what an incredible story. He was Arsenal's number two keeper for for 10 years. And then when he finally got an opportunity, he grabbed it with both his hands and he greatly impressed all of us. And Arsenal had a decision to make and they decided to stick with Leno. But Martinez wanted more because he got that taste of playing as a number one keeper and he was good at it. So he decided to leave and he went to Aston Villa, which allowed him to become eventually the Argentinian keeper, and then the rest is history. I mean, that last minute save was just so important. It was so important. If not for that save, he was one on one with the against the French player. I forgot who it was because it was just a mad game and so chaotic. I don't remember who it was. Sorry, can't remember. But he was one on one against a French player and he saved that. It was last minute shot, and had that gone in, it was curtains for Argentina, and Argentina would have bottled this World Cup final. But instead, Martinez emerges as one of the heroes for Argentina, and huge shout out once again to Emi Martinez. What a man! Anyways, let's get back to this match. This incredible match. Truly one of the greatest World Cup finals ever. At least uh, one of, if the greatest, not even one of, it is the greatest World Cup final I've ever seen. Like so much drama and almost France managed to stage a comeback. They were so close, but then they were so close, but yet too far. I mean, it was just crazy. It was mad, and I was screaming, and I'm sure my BP is high because my head's aching a little, and my throat is hurting too because of all the screaming, and just an incredible, incredible game. So okay, let's recap this game real quick. So in the first half, Argentina were completely dominating France, no doubt about it. Argentina were clearly the better team, and I don't think France had a single touch in the Argentinian penalty box in the during the first half, which is crazy, because Argentina were playing with a great intensity, and France just couldn't cope with them. Yeah, anyways, Messi got an opportunity to score with a penalty in the 23rd minute, and he did. He converted that penalty shot, and Argentina took the lead against France in the 23rd minute. And then a beautiful team move, right? Beautiful team move, which culminated with Di Maria scoring that second goal in the 36th minute. It was a brilliant team move, and wow, one of the best goals I've seen. Really, really. And yeah, it was 2-0 in the 36th minute, and I thought, oh, even though Argentina were 2-0 up at the end of the first half, I didn't really think it was over, right? Because of the Argentinian tendency to concede one goal and then they concede that second goal almost immediately, right? Once Argentina concedes the goal, I don't know what happens to their defense, but it becomes a little shaky and they tend to concede another goal. So I just thought that if France could score one goal, right? The first goal, and then I could see France rarely equalizing against Argentina, and that's what happened, right? Argentina has done this before. They did it against Netherlands. They did it. They did it against Saudi Arabia in a way, right? Because Argentina were 1-0 up, and then they conceded a goal, and then Saudi Arabia scored again. So they kind of did it against Saudi Arabia. They almost did it with Australia. If you remember, Emi Martinez had to make that brilliant save from point blank range, right? From that shot by the Australian player from point blank range. Emi Martinez had to make that save. Otherwise, Australia would have equalized and it would have gone on to the extra time. So Argentina does have that tendency to concede successive goals, right? So I thought if yeah, I think I'm repeating myself, but if I thought if France scores one goal, then it's on, right? But till the 79th minute, Argentina were in control of the game, and everything seemed to be going Argentina's way. And I thought, man, it's a little bit boring. Right? Argentina, they scored two early goals, and now they'll win the World Cup. But mm, Mbappe had other plans. So in the 79th minute, France, Argentina conceded a penalty. It was Otamendi, I believe, who committed the foul on Dembele, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, in the 79th minute, Mbappe stood up and took that shot, took the penalty. He converted that penalty, and it was 2-1. And suddenly, it was game on because 15 minutes, France had 15 minutes to score the equalizer. And I thought, okay, it's on. Argentina defense would be very shaky because that's what they do. They concede the second goal. If they concede the first goal, they tend to concede the second goal as well. But within one within 97 seconds, it was after 97 seconds, Mbappe scored that beautiful volley to equalize, and it was beautiful volley, brilliant goal, and a great equalizer. And yeah, Argentina fans were 2-2 after what 81 minutes, and then France were at it. They wanted to win the game in the 90th in the within the 90 minutes, but they couldn't. They couldn't really, and so we went to extra time. And yeah, in the first of the extra time, it was quite even, maybe slight edge to Argentina, but overall, it was quite even. And then in the 108th minute, Messi scored that third goal, which was so important. And that's the beauty of football. And that's how football can be cruel too. It's a matter of fine margins because Messi took that shot, and the defender, I think it was Kunde, who was there to try and stop the goal, right? And it did hit him. But he was a little bit too deep into the penalty uh, area, basically in that goal area, and that's why basically Argentina scored the third goal. And after that, I thought, nah, the now fans cannot come back. It's not gonna happen. Messi has won the World Cup for Argentina. That's what I thought. But then uh, there was one big twist. Uh, Argentina concedes another penalty in the 115th minute. It was a handball incident and it was clearly a penalty, no doubt about it. And Mbappe's again stood up and took that penalty and in the process scored a hat trick in the World Cup final. So yeah, that's how the score became 3-all, and finally the match went to penalties. And but I knew that in the penalties, Argentina had an advantage because Emi Martinez was in top form, and I really couldn't see Lloris making so many penalty saves. I could see Martinez saving penalty shots, right? But I couldn't really see Lloris saving many penalty kicks, and that's what ended up happening. Martinez made that beautiful save. That second shot, I forgot who it was, and the third French penalty was off target. So yeah, it didn't really matter, and yeah, Argentina won the World Cup on penalties. And Emi Martinez along with Messi. I mean, Messi is obviously their best player ever, their best player in the tournament. But Emi Martinez is a very close second. All I can say is that we witnessed a memorable final, and this World Cup. I mean, this World Cup in terms of on the pitch action, in terms of footballing action, was certainly the greatest World Cup I've ever seen. In the end, I would just like to congratulate Argentina and all the supporters. And to the French national team, I can say that you were fantastic and you can leave with your head held high. You were brilliant. And I don't think so any fan can complain. This game was insane and both teams were deserving of the win. Both teams deserve to win. But in the end, Argentina nicked it on penalties, and Messi got his fairy tale ending. And it's not all that bad, I guess, for Mbappe because Mbappe has 3 more World Cups to play, and yeah, he has an opportunity to win it again. He has this team, right? This French team. It's pretty young if you think about it, and there's certainly a chance that they can this team can win multiple World Cups, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the future. But yeah, congratulations once again to Messi. You've done it. You've won everything. You can retire if you want. And yeah, congratulations Argentina. I'd like to hear your thoughts about this World Cup in the comment section down below. And also, if you like this video, consider pressing the like button. And if you want to see more content from this channel, consider subscribing to this channel because it will help me out a lot. Anyways, with that, I'll sign off. Take care and peace.